family and friends. My name is Jessica, but if you didn't already know that, you probably shouldn't be in my home. I'm actually here to talk a little bit about myself, which you should be pretty used to me doing. All jokes aside, first and foremost, I'm a mother. So I would like to start out by telling a story about my 5-year-old daughter. A few days ago, we were sitting at the dinner table, eating and talking about the days coming up that she's out of school. She gets confused in distinguishing between days and says that tomorrow is somebody's birthday. I thought she was talking about someone in her class, so I allowed her to continue. She commenced to say that someone got shot and we're going to celebrate it. I then realized she was talking about Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. I almost fell out of my seat. I love my children with all of my heart, but for Pete's sake, from now on, when they have something else to say, they need to either post it to my Facebook wall or send me a tweet. They are two kinds of crazy. This May, I will graduate with a dual degree in general education and speech and language pathology assistance. So needless to say, I have spent most of the last 8 years in school. No, I'm only kidding. It has only taken me 3. And unfortunately, that didn't leave me much time. So instead of wasting my time trying to figure out how I should be spending my minimal leisure time, I just chose to indulge myself in my favorite extracurricular activity of all times. I took naps. Carpe diem, right? Seize the day. I was raised to enjoy the simple things in life, and since it's so easy for me to fall asleep, doesn't that count as simple? I think so. Speaking of hobbies, is there a such thing as a spontaneous planner? If so, that would be me. I like to plan, but life often gets in the way. And plans are foiled. It is then that spontaneity comes in and the thrill of already being late and not adhering to a schedule overtakes my emotions. It's kind of exciting not to know what's going to happen next, unless you're miles high up in the sky and someone shouts bomb. That's when the excitement turns to terror. And no, that's never happened to me, but I do have a certain disposition when it comes to flying. A few other activities that interest me are watching movies, taking pictures, scrapbooking, and traveling. I tell myself every day that sooner or later I will actually have the time to start doing some of these things. So in a nutshell, is where I live because I'm a nut, but seriously, the basic gist of me, I'm laid back, down to earth, family-oriented, a mother, a sister, a daughter. And I work very hard every day to stay sane and therefore needs her beauty sleep. Thank you all for joining me for my introduction speech tonight.